Assalamu alaikum. My name is Fatima Royker. I'm a second year student at UCT. I'm currently studying a Bachelor of Social Science in English Literature, Political Science, and Sociology. I came to UCT after taking a gap year at Medina Institute, and when I asked a lot of people who had taken gap years how did they go to university and keep that spiritual aspect of their lives intact, the first thing they told me was just go to the JK and go to the MSA, and Allah will guide you towards people who will remind you of Him. And that's exactly what the MSA has been for me over the past year and a half. Alhamdulillah, Allah has guided me to people who remind me of Him on an almost daily basis, because sometimes I can't always go to the JK in terms of like having assignments or classes. But when I do go, there's always a smile to be seen. There's always a kind word to be said. And even if you are having the worst day possible, just going there, hearing someone recite and just seeing people who are reminding you of Allah just makes your day a little bit better. So Alhamdulillah, that's what the MSA has been for me. That's what it means to me. It's a place where I feel safe. It's a place where I feel Allah's love. I'm interested in being on the committee of the MSA because I feel that I would love to make a difference in the lives of students at UCT. And I would love to make other Muslims feel as welcome as I felt when I went to the MSA office or when I go to the JK. And not even Muslim people, just students at UCT. I think it's one of the greatest things to be of service to people for the sake of Allah, and being a part of the MSA means that I will be in the service of Allah's creation for Him and for His love. This year I was part of the education subcom of the MSA, and in high school I was the chairperson of my MSA for a year when I was in grade 11. What can I bring to the committee? I am very aware of social issues and social justice issues, and I'm quite involved in like the student struggle and in just generally human rights struggles. And so I think that bringing that aspect of social justice to the MSA will be really beneficial for the MSA and for the students at UCT. I was involved with Amnesty International UCT this year. I was the head of the PR portfolio for the first semester of this year. And then I was nominated to become the Secretary General of Amnesty International UCT for the second semester of this year. Being the head of PR threw me in the deep end because I'd never been the head of a committee before, but it also pushed me in ways that I never knew I needed to be pushed. And I learned so much about dealing with people and time management and creating content that people love and people enjoy. And Alhamdulillah, the PR of Amnesty International UCT was recognized by Amnesty South Africa. Our newsletter, they wanted to copy the format of our newsletter for their national newsletters. So I think that my passion for PR and for news and that kind of thing is really translated into the success of Amnesty's PR portfolio for this year. And yeah, I think that would really help me in terms of dealing with a big group of people and time management. And those are all really important things when you are part of a committee. So the last point here says you may also want to add any appropriate motivation as to why you should be elected. I think that the UCT at MSA does a great job in terms of reminding students of Allah and bringing students back, because a lot of the time the MSA has brought me back when I've wavered. And UCT is a place where you can get lost very easily if you don't have a stronghold. And I just would like to give back to the students of UCT and let them know that, like, if you feel that you're going off a little bit, it's completely okay. And Allah's still there for you. Allah still loves you. And this MSA, or just me, I will help you to the death to bring you back. Because a lot of the times that's what the MSA did for me. So it would honestly be one of the greatest privileges to be on the MSA and just help the students of UCT in any way possible. Thank you so much, and Assalamu alaikum.